I'm sorry.
Yo, every time those eyes change,
I'm not ready for the face expression sometimes. Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind the scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Hey, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Fire Force reaction, starting now. Fire Force reaction. Hey, I'm your boy YaBoyRockLee.
I'm DirectoryNasty.
We're jumping into our Fire Force reaction. A couple speculation on from the last episode that I think has been confirmed on this episode. Read through some comments. So you read the same comment. Once I say, you're like, okay, I know what you're talking about. So it's exciting to continue this journey. So last episode, D-Nasty. It's actually DirectoryNasty. I gotta make sure I say it right, because if you go finding him and you say D-Nasty, not gonna find him. It's DirectoryNasty, okay? So, we debated, so I concede. Director said that Shinra wasn't using heat in his kicks. And I was like, yeah, he is! Yo, we were watching, yo, what are you talking about? Of course he's using heat. And then after a while, he's like, nah, he's not really using heat. He's using heat for propulsion to move around. Yeah. He doesn't hit his enemies with heat.
Yeah.
So, one of the comments said something of the fact that like Shinra doesn't like the flames.
He does.
So it's like he actually made a comment. He's actually made this reference in season 1. So yeah, he is probably he's not using
fire.
So here's my evolution of the thought process. So season 1, Shinra was introduced as that dude.
Yeah.
When Shinra showed up, people was getting waxed.
Every time.
And as that season progressed, it's like, now he's meeting some opposition.
Yeah.
This episode, he's about to be fighting this dude for like 3 episodes straight.
3? I hesitate to say fighting. He's getting bodied for this. He's getting his licks in barely, but like.
Hey, I don't even think he's getting licks in. None of them has done any damage. Because he's going against a guy that converts the kinetic energy and dishes right back. So he's... I have a point, but it was funny when Shinra was like, oh, I got this figured out. I just got to not hit him. And all the goons just start jumping on him.
That was one of my favorite parts of the whole episode. Because Shino was like 200 IQ.
Yeah.
And Sharon was like 3,000 IQ, son.
Yes. Why do you think I got these goons with me? They're not here to fight. They're here to fight me.
The goons were there the whole time. And we're like, wow, I'm surprised they're not jumping Shinra. They went for Shinra,
They ain't for Shinra. They did to jump him. The goons are not for anybody else.
Hilarious.
Perfect backup plan. So anyways, what I was saying is, I think season 2 is really giving us Shinra. I mean, they did it like part of season 2, but I mean, it's really letting you know that, yo, Shinra has to figure something out. He has to embrace his flames. He got to embrace his flames.
You're doing it all day today. You're snatching the perfect sentence right out of my mouth. Like just... stealing it from my guts, bro. It's good though.
I had this dialogue planned, man.
Oh damn!
Yes. I was like, yo, cause I watched the last couple reactions, and I would be like this. I would have these little staring moments trying to hold the thought. I'm like, nah, man.
You're like, nah.
I'm gonna work on my points before I hit the video. I know exactly what I'm gonna say.
All right, building off what you said.
Go on.
I truly believe that's gonna be the real arc of this season. It's gonna be about the 5 pillars, but more so the underlying of the 5 pillars is gonna be Shinra needs to embrace his flames. He needs to embrace Amaterasu. He needs to embrace. I don't want to say embrace the angelic. Oh my God! Could you say the word for me? I can't say it right now.
Public school education.
The evangelist. Yes, I got it. The
I didn't even try, bro.
I'm like, the evangelist. I'm not saying he needs to embrace the evangelist, but he needs to embrace the flames the way the enemies are embracing the flames. Like you can't say, I'm Shinra, these are my flames.
Not just the enemies. That's why
I am Shinra with the flames.
Not just enemies.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean? As you were saying that, he even met that he's not a priest, but he's like a priest. If I say priest, everyone knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, the leader of the 4th. Yeah. Like, I don't remember the person's name. I don't.
Me neither. But it's like that person wasn't bad.
Yes. That's exactly where I was going with it. That's exactly where I was going with it. And same thing with Inca. They they didn't embrace him. They're obsessed with the flame. They're in love.
Not saying Shinra has to be obsessed with it,
but he needs to accept his flames at the very least. And it's like, I think that's gonna be his power jump.
It's like that priest gave him every good reason why he needs to embrace it.
He's like, the flame. You don't like the flame, bro? You don't like how it smells? You don't like how the flame feels on your body? Like, he's giving him he's like, the flame is everything, guy. And Shino's like, bro, chill out. He's like, you don't ever just go in the bathroom and just chop up some flames and just rub your face in it? It's like, no. Shino's like, bro, no.
Yes.
But yeah, Inca and the leader of the fourth both have that drive, that obsession with the flame. Yes. And a lot of people on the evangelist side seem to have that affinity. They're like, I don't just want the flame. I don't just have the flame. It's like, yo, consume me. And
yes.
He doesn't have to get to that level, but like, he needs to stop denying it. He needs to stop denying what he is.
And that's classic with many things. Stop denying who you are. This is who you are. And like with every other story, once you accept who you are, boom, the real change happens. But here's another thing. Visually, I think they even tease us with who Shinra really is. Because even as he's good, you see that little devilish smile that he starts getting.
And then he's losing control. The eyes turn red. Good characters' eyes don't turn red. That's why I stand by what I said. Superman's not a good guy, but that's not the point. Whoa. That's not the point. Cut that out, because I already get flamed on my channel. I already get flamed on my channel for the Superman head.
I supported you on the Discord. We have a Discord. Look for the link in the description. I supported you in your Discord on your death battle thing. I shared that dislike for the man. I shared that dislike. I'm Team Batman, so it should be understood.
But yeah, I think that's where the arc is going. I think Shinra needs to just stop battling what he knows. Yeah. It's a classic trope, but it's good. It's
you gotta reuse the same trope and keep spinning it in different ways. Yeah. But I can imagine when it's all said and done, and like, you know, like in the story, because they talk about like the evangelist and blessing people, and you got stories like Hercules is like, you know, obviously the son of Zeus, but once Hercules accepts that he is a god, now he's on the same level as Zeus and these other gods, and now he's crushing people. Like, that's how I see Shinra, you know what I mean? Like, once he accepts himself, accepts who he is, he's gonna be on the same level as these OP beings and maybe even beyond, because there might be some things that we're not even tying together or they haven't even revealed yet.
I'm telling you, 100% I'm on that train right now. 1,000%. Yeah. As he learns hand signs and as he accepts his flames, bro, he's literally just gonna.
Because he's gonna accept who he is, and he has his Fire Force training.
Technique and acceptance, unstoppable combo. Unstoppable. Like, lack of a better term, look what happened to Naruto. He accepted who he was. He already had 2 or 3 weak jutsu, but good jutsu perfected them.
He don't need any more. Technique. Just need about 2 good jutsu, accept who I am, apply the technique, good to go.
Yeah, straight up, that's the formula.
All right.
I'm excited to see what
Me too. If you're not subscribed, now's a great time to do so. Hit that, I already said that. Hit the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. Hit the bell for notifications. That's where I was going. We post content daily. Full reaction will be on our Patreon. Let's jump right into our Fire Force reaction.
Fantastic.
I'm sorry.
Yo, every time those eyes change,
I'm not ready for the face expression sometimes. They are still going at it.
Yeah.
Arc didn't even get. Oh, hold up.
Oh no, it's not it.
She what?
Said she be running away so thick.
Oh yeah, bro. I didn't recognize her the first season like this, but now I'm like, yo.
Right?
Nah.
He's jacked.
Ripped. Take out everybody around him. It's literally like 5. Her eye is representing her pillar.
Yeah, her specifically.
What? Her ability? She just explained her ability and I'm still like, what the F? Oh, she's also a thief and she knows these are good guys. She's screwed.
She don't want that.
Oh. Darkness. Oh.
Oh my god. She can literally see the future. You're dead on. You're literally dead on. Like, so dead on, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Chick's a freak, bro. I don't even know if it's a good freak. Nice! I said take out the other ones.
Yup.
That's only one. Ooh!
Oh my god, Shinra, my lord. Yeah.
No, that's what she would want.
Yeah. That's why I was like, when he said that, I'm like,
That's dirty talk to her.
Yeah, he's just saying what he thought she wanted to hear. It is what she wanted to hear, but like, not the way he thought it was gonna go.
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
I would have went too.
Yo. If I knew she was there, I'm 100% leaving. She can see that.
She understands. Yeah. You see her walk?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that her friend from the beginning? Yeah. Do you see the goal?
I do. I saw the goal. She's letting fate do her dirty work.
But it's not fate. Because that wouldn't...
That's how she's rationalizing it, though.
Yes. That's why...
You don't even have to hit him there, shawty. Inca.
She said, come on. Like she's been riding with these people since day one. Like, yeah, let's go, guys. Like, there's no resistance at this point.
Okay, if there's one thing this episode taught me, if I ever get kidnapped, I'm just gonna start acting like I'm part of the gang. Yo, straight up, they're gonna be like, yo, is this guy okay?
Yo.
I'm gonna start acting like I'm the boss. I'm like, yo, let's ride. Put me in the trunk, though.
How much more people we get in? You said, don't put me in the trunk?
I said, put me in the trunk. You gotta ride with them. Give them orders like it's your idea. Because that's what she did.
She did. Whatever. I don't want to say nothing.
Besides letting the fifth pillar go, they did good.
It's just, like, I like Shinra. I'm team Shinra, but he just got rocked. But it's a strong guy, so I'm going to hold my comments. Oh, okay. More clarification. They want the smoke, and they're being tied out.
Because they're the first. They're the grand holy soul.
You gotta tell me what that means after the video. Because there's certain things we still gotta piece together.
Damn, you're right. They do want to help.
I never really got that vibe until this episode.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Not though.
You're right. Ladom.
He's like, I can't tent, so you have to help me. Is this the first time they're showing us the second?
This guy has a rough look. Just rough. Here it is.
Vulcan stays just saying whatever comes to his head. He says whatever comes to his head. He's like, whoa, I can see right through that. And then he had the nerve to say, "La toma." Thank you, Jesus. Yo.
Oh, yeah.
That's not Joker, though.
Yeah, it's Joker, bro.
Oh, that is it. Why does he look so young? She is. Look at those arms crossed. Thank God for captions.
That's where they're tying all these pieces
That's
together.
where it is.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are they showing everybody
It's
again?
gonna be a big mission.
They're showing everybody.
Whoever the military pointed out, I think it's gonna be that person.
No, we already met that kid. There's a kid that shoots the rockets, finger rockets. The scaredy cat.
Yo, his nose.
Yeah, he got smashed.
The one is the one that was in Shinra's head.
Oh, thank you. You're right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm like, who's missing? I feel like we know. Oh my God. That's all that's left of the world? You know this Florida's gone, right?
Florida didn't make it.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't go outside the world. That's why.
To China on top of that. That's
Yo,
interesting.
right? Listen, you can't go there now. Imagine after the great cataclysm. They're probably like, nobody, son. He said it, but we don't know what it means. I have my sea legs. I'm fine.
It's two against one right now.
This guy knows a lot about potatoes.
She's gonna make buddies with the cook.
Oh, I forgot. They had to reimagine a lot of things. So maybe how their boats moved is like turbine-powered paddles, like a riverboat?
That's what it looks like.
That's kind of dope.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
It looks like wheels. Wheels.
Yeah, turbine, or yeah, I just said it. Water paddles, water turbines?
I know what you get. Like a watermill.
Yeah, thank you, watermill. That's the word I'm looking for. That's gangsta. I like the engineering they did to like try to reimagine in a different world. That's so weird. You remember I said that? I'm like, why does it look like so dangerous? It's because it is.
I mean, they've been talking about the Great Cataclysm for a while, and now we're really like, yeah, we're taking this home, guys.
Yeah, you gotta go to the source, cause they're missing information. Like you said,
I think their discovery of the Great Cataclysm of how it happened is also going to be instrumental to Shinra accepting these flames and progressing.
Interesting. Yeah, the end of that episode got so sweet, but informational, setting up the next progression.
It did get sweet. I thought we were going to watch Shinra get a little boxed
out a little
another 5 more minutes, but I'm actually fine that we didn't.
Yeah.
Because the only thing that could have happened from here, seeing how Inca was going with them, is to see Shinra continue to lose. So my thoughts, we're gonna get another face-off, and he's gonna get the justice that we've been wanting for the last couple episodes. In my opinion.
Sure.
I'm waiting to see if they drop anything else. But yeah, so here's the thing. So Shinra doesn't want to accept his flames, okay? So finding out how the Great Cataclysm took place in the first place should give information, obviously, that we don't know about, and possibly add another perspective. Oh, there's many!
Yeah.
So anyways, that's why I think that finding the source of the, finding more information about the Great Cataclysm, obviously the Fire Force wants it just because they need to figure it out. But I think the hidden thing that we're not supposed to know yet is how Shinra will respond to whatever information they're gonna learn.
Yeah.
It just kind of makes sense.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Especially if the Great Cataclysm is formed possibly by the evangelists, like
it has something to do with the evangelists and 8 pillars. It does.
Yeah.
It just does. We just don't know what.
Yeah.
When any one of these situations, one of those things, get them in a circle, do some sort of tribute, activate your powers, bam, Cataclysm.
Oh
my God.
But yeah, other than that, I don't got a lot of speculation, man. It
tied it off.
Yeah, just all tied it together. Inca, we knew Inca was crazy, but this episode was like, yeah, I know you guys are thinking Inca was crazy, but
it's like, no, she don't think she's crazy. She crazy.
Period.
She cray. She big cray. She, yeah.
I also
Yeah.
like. I'm trying to figure out how to articulate this. I think it was interesting how they displayed her as a freak, but not like the freak we're accustomed to experiencing. Like, yo, it's not like the freak that you're accustomed to. This chick is just. She's like, I want to kill you or be killed in the worst way possible.
Yeah.
Cause
danger.
Yo, cause I don't know what we might chop, but just to take it back, the most important scene, I should say important, but the most like impactful scene to me was showing Inca thinking about what could happen to her. It looked like she was missing an arm. She was beaten
on
up.
The ground, beaten, bleeding
and she
out.
goes, yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Yeah. Like, not the one where you have your own apartment, you're reading a book, you in some short shorts like a Mac.
Yes, that was her vision of the Fire Force.
Yeah, she's like, if I go with the Fire Force, they're gonna make me pay for my crimes, I'll be safe, but I'll just be living. Like, they're not gonna punish me or anything.
I'll be safe, well protected.
Yeah. She's like, nah.
What the heck? Shinra's like, I'll kill you. Yeah, come.
She's like, promise? That's what I saw. I can't speak for anybody else, but like, Basic Instinct. She was like,
oh man, we cut the lower half, so I can be able to see, man.
Don't get it. Anybody that sees Basic Instinct will understand what I just did.
Okay.
When he said, I'll kill you, and she was like, promise. This is all I envisioned. Like, like I was like, oh yeah, don't
talk dirty to her.
Don't make promises you can't
Don't
keep.
talk dirty to her. Oh my gosh, man.
Yeah, she was like, and then she literally said it. She's like, interesting. Better than you trying to snatch me and take me away. Matter of fact, bring it, big boy.
Anytime, I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, legitimately.
Shinra was just like, what?
Yo, he was so confused.
Let me reset that. 2 last points. We might go on another tangent, but my 2 points, just so that, in case I forget, 2 points I wanted to say is, actually I forgot what my 2 points is, but we had the company, all the companies, it seemed like some of them wanted to be involved.
But couldn't.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, that's another point, man. Dang it. I mean, I ever remember it. But anyways, yeah, so the other companies want to be involved, but they're being held back by, they explain like their bishops? How'd they explain?
They're bishops, they're cardinals.
Cardinals was the word.
I feel like with the second Fire Force, he said something, but I didn't quite catch it why they couldn't help. He said something. So yeah, every Fire Force company that's not actively helping or helping in the open has some sort of constriction of why.
And this should be like, I should say it should be obvious, but they covered that when Obi was being told, like, yeah, Company 8, y'all do whatever you want. And they're
so they did enough
to make you know that was happening. but it still didn't really. Well, all right,
This time they gave reasoning. We know these other companies can't jump in. I think this was the first time they're like, why can't we jump in? And he's like, we got these stupid cardinals because we're the holy soul temple, so we can't be doing this kind of thing. It's like, oh, so that's why you don't help. And it's like, oh, that makes sense, because we know there's companies that's not helping, but they never explicitly said why. Nobody's like, why.
They just kept saying the other factions do what they want. There's distrust.
Yeah.
But this was the only time that we learned that this is what it is. This is the first time it told us that the factions don't agree with their orders. So we knew the factions weren't helping, but now we know that within their factions, that's not by choice.
Yeah. The
powers that be are holding them off. So
they're like, yo, we don't like this stuff either, but like.
But from season 1, I think by now we totally forgot about it, but now it's time to start keeping more at the front of our mind. From season 1, they were telling you that these people up top, something's off.
Yeah.
Something's off. And for a group like the Evangelists, it wouldn't surprise me how far the corruption can run.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if the Evangelist was running both sides concurrently just for fun. It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest that like the same, like honestly on some Star Wars. I think on some Star Wars stuff, he's Palpatine. He is the Senate and the Sith. It would not surprise me in the slightest. I don't think that's what is happening, but it wouldn't surprise me either. Because we see that the leader of the Third, Giovanni, is literally with the Evangelists. Literally.
But he's not with the Fire Force anymore.
They replaced him?
Wait.
As far as I knew, he's still running the Third and running around with the Evangelists. They haven't mentioned the Third since like that Giovanni episode in season 1. So like, as far as I know, I think he's running both.
Dude, I don't even know. I just assumed that.
You assume? No, no.
I think they didn't know he was a traitor or whatever until that moment. So it's like now we know. Now we know
from
he's
that
a traitor.
moment, we don't know.
Yeah.
They clearly depict him with the Evangelist, but on the Fire Force side, I don't think they've discussed it or we've heard anything about what's going on with the Third.
No.
Maybe he's just like on administrative leave.
I think he's busted. I think it's just understood he's gone. But anyways, I don't remember what my other point was, so I guess it's not that important. But we covered some of the major gist. If I remember, I'll just recap on the next one. So, hey man. So I appreciate you guys for watching our Fire Force reaction. This is the one that we just keep chugging along. No views on Fire Force, man.
Nobody cares.
Views. People are missing out. Oh well.
I don't even know. Listen, you need to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend about Fire Force. Just do it. Stop playing around.
Even like real off on a tangent. Like I was looking at.
I stole that from Phantom.
I was seeing like a top 10 anime list like of this year right now. I saw how far Fire Force was on the list, and I was like, yo. Even aside from our reactions, that's one of the other points of reactions is to put other animes that people may not even know about, and you're watching it.
Yeah.
Like even aside from our reactions, like share Fire Force clips. Like share it. Not like it's good anime, and my problem is like if an anime like that doesn't get like the popularity that it deserves, then we don't get more of those. Yeah. Then we're gonna get.
Well, so we're stuck with mainstream stuff. We're stuck with mainstream. You know what the problem with Fire Force was before this season? It wasn't very memeable. It was a lot of horror, a lot of good artistic.
Memeable.
This episode had at least 2 or 3 memes. I was like instantly. I'm like, yo. As soon as he said, "Oh my God," I could see right through it. I was like, meme.
Dude, like, you hit it, because nowadays a meme can launch.
Will launch you.
Or bring something to top of mind. Like look at all the memes they got for Demon Slayer, bro.
Demon Slayer,
with the girl in the backpack.
All of them. There's hundreds. Fire Force just isn't memeable.
But the thing is, at least you can say about Dragon Ball Z, it preceded it was ahead of the meme.
It was.
But Demon Slayer, I wonder, man, is Demon Slayer successful because of memes? I don't know. It's not a serious question to actually answer.
Nah.
I'm just saying though, Demon Slayer had a lot of memes. My God. And it had a lolly. I guess Fire Force needs a lolly.
Oh, Tamaki should have been a lolly. That's why they messed up.
I happen not to be into the whole lolly thing.
Everybody knows we're not into the whole lolly thing.
If you're not subscribed, now's a great time to do so. full reaction will be on our Patreon. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications. This channel posts daily. DirectoryNasty is also on his own socials. Look for him in the description of this video. I'm your boy YaBoyRockLee.
I'm DirectoryNasty.
Out.
Don't forget to follow us on social media. Also check out YaBoyRockLee.com for merch.